The world stood still. January 26, 2020, the day we lost a legend. But behind the headlines, there was one man, one icon, who felt the pain deeper than anyone else. Michael Jordan, the face of greatness, broke down in front of the world, saying just 7 words that left everyone in silence. When Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died. This isn't just a story about loss. It's a story about brotherhood, legacy, and the heartbreak no trophy could ever fix. Stay with us as we uncover the untold bond between two of basketball's greatest souls. And if you're new here, hit subscribe to your channel name, where we bring you powerful stories that move the heart and mind. Two legends. One unbreakable bond. A story that will never fade. Michael Jordan didn't just lose a friend. He lost a brother. A mirror. A legacy partner. But the piece that remains? Still fights. Still teaches. Still inspires. And as long as that piece exists, Kobe lives on. It was a normal Sunday morning, until the world stopped. January 26, 2020. The day the basketball universe lost its Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant, 5-time NBA champion, a global icon, a father, and a relentless competitor, was killed in a tragic helicopter crash alongside his daughter Gianna and 7 others. The news spread like wildfire, but for one man, it struck deeper than anyone could imagine. Michael Jordan, the face of basketball greatness himself, received the call. He didn't believe it at first. Who could? Kobe was invincible, right? But as the reality sank in, Jordan felt something no amount of championships or accolades could prepare him for. When Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died, he would later say. That wasn't just a statement. It was a confession. A window into a bond few understood, until now. They called him Mamba. Jordan called him family. Kobe had always idolized Michael. He watched his games, mimicked his moves, studied his mindset. In fact, Kobe used to call Jordan late at night, asking for advice on post moves, leadership, and how to dominate with elegance. Jordan didn't ignore him. He answered. Every time. And slowly, something began to form between them, not a rivalry, not just respect, but mentorship. Then friendship. Then, something deeper. Jordan had found in Kobe a mirror of himself. The obsession, the intensity, the refusal to lose. But Kobe brought something else, a hunger for wisdom, and the humility to chase it. In public, they kept things cool. In private, they were brothers. He was like a little brother to me, Jordan said at Kobe's memorial, choking back tears. This wasn't about basketball anymore. It was about two souls cut from the same cloth, walking the same path, just a generation apart. Even legends cry. Even gods fall silent. When Kobe died, Jordan didn't rush to social media. He didn't hold a press conference. He mourned. Quietly. Deeply. At the memorial held at Staples Center, Jordan stood before thousands of fans, family, and the entire basketball world. But for a moment, he wasn't MJ. He wasn't Air Jordan. He was a grieving brother. His voice cracked. His face trembled. Tears streamed uncontrollably. When Kobe died, a piece of me died. That sentence hit harder than any dunk, any buzzer beater. Because in it, the world saw the humanity behind the greatness. MJ admitted that he had lost someone who pushed him, challenged him, and understood him in ways few ever could. The tragedy wasn't just that a legend died. It was that a connection, forged through pain, passion, and purpose, was cut short. They competed. They connected. They completed each other. Their careers barely overlapped, Jordan retiring as Kobe's star began to rise. But whenever they did share the court, sparks flew. Kobe wanted to beat MJ, and MJ respected him for it. Behind the scenes, they exchanged texts about the game, family, and the next generation. Kobe was raising daughters. So was Jordan. They shared notes about fatherhood more than fadeaways. They laughed, they challenged, they grew. In one message, Kobe joked about MJ's old age. Jordan replied, "You're the old man now." The fire never faded. But it wasn't about ego anymore. It was about legacy. Kobe carried MJ's flame, but he didn't copy it, he molded it into his own. And Jordan knew, he had passed the torch to the only one worthy. Legends never die. Especially when they live in someone else's heart. After Kobe's death, Jordan didn't go silent again. Instead, he chose to speak. At every opportunity, he reminded the world who Kobe really was. A genius of the game, a relentless father, a student of greatness. But most of all, a brother. Jordan now sits on the board of Kobe's Mamba and Mambacita Foundation. Not out of obligation, but out of love. Because when he said, "A piece of me died," what he meant was, a piece of me now lives on through what Kobe gave the world. In every kid yelling, "Kobe," while shooting a crumpled paper ball. In every player who refuses to lose. In every moment someone chooses greatness over comfort. That's Kobe. And that's Michael. Together.